Hi guys, I am Megha and welcome to Perky Makes, where I upload fashion, beauty, lifestyle, happiness, positive videos every Monday. So today's video is about how to become a YouTuber, do's and don'ts according to my experience. A lot of you have been requesting this video since long. So I thought today let's sit and chit chat with you all about my experience and what I feel about it. If you want to go for it, how you should go for it. Before we move forward to the video, do follow me on Instagram for more such updates. My Instagram handle is Perky Makes. Now without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So guys, I feel the first point, if you want to become a YouTuber, I think the first point is you should start it only because you love it. It should be your passion. Because I feel in the process of becoming a YouTuber, sometimes it gets so exhausting that you can come out of it only if you are passionate about it. So start it only if you are really passionate about making videos. Find your passion, find what you're passionate about, whether it's fashion, beauty, whether it's travel, it's cooking, it's spirituality, it's yoga, anything that you feel you're passionate about, you can start your channel on it, but you should be really passionate about it. So that will be first advice from my side. The second advice from my side is start it with something, some other job in your hand, because you know, I was also doing a 9 to 5 job and I didn't know if YouTube would click or not. So I started it along with my job. I did it for around 1.5 years, after which my channel grew, it became popular and I took a risk. I quit my job and I became a full-time YouTuber now. So I feel initially it's really important that you have a job in hand so that there is, you know, not a lot of risk, especially financially, because if you are a YouTuber, especially if you are from fashion and beauty field, you will need to invest a lot. You will have to buy a lot of products, a lot of outfits to showcase in your video, to review, and for that you need money. And I feel if you're not doing a job, it will be a loss of a lot of money financially. So it is better to just have an idea of YouTube along with doing some job, so that it gives you also an exposure whether you're loving the idea or not. Because you know, sometimes it happens that initially you feel wow, it's a glam field and it's really nice to be in front of camera, but slowly you may feel that it is a lot of work apart from being a face on a camera. It's you have to shoot videos, edit, upload, socialize, and when you are new, it is really a struggle. So you need to do a lot of hard work. So I think you should just see whether you know, you're enjoying it or not, and then if it clicks, you can leave your job and, you know, become a full-time YouTuber. So that would be my advice, to be on a safer side. Just start it with some job in hand. Now the third thing are investments in terms of equipment. So you can start with any camera that you have. Like I started with Nikon 3100D because I had that camera. My husband used to use it for clicking photos whenever we used to travel. So we use the same camera. I use the same camera to shoot my videos, and I used it for about 1.5 years, and after that I switched to Canon 80D. But before that I used only that camera. So whatever camera you have in hand right now, if you are starting a YouTube channel, just use that camera. Even if you don't have a DSLR camera, you have a good smartphone, you can use that. The smartphones are really good these days. And before I switched to Canon G7X for my vlog videos, I used to make vlogs only with my OnePlus 3T mobile phone. So I think the mobile phone is also a really good option to click photos, to make videos. So I haven't changed my cameras a lot. First it was Nikon D3100. Now it's Canon 80D on which I'm shooting, and it's a really good camera. And you can invest in some lens. Like initially I used only the kit lens, which was 18 to 55. Then I bought 50mm lens, which is great for portrait photography, and for beauty shots it's really nice. So I invested in only one lens, and till now I have only this extra lens along with a kit lens, but you can invest in a lot. There is no like limit you can go in terms of camera and lens, but initially you don't need a lot. You can just work with whatever you have. Next comes to audio. So initially I had no knowledge of audio devices, and I just recorded my videos and the audio on this camera, like Nikon D3100, and it used to create a lot of echo. But then after 2-3 months I realized that I need to invest in some good audio device. So till now I use this collar mic, which is Boya. I don't remember the model number, but I'll put it up in the description box below. It's a very cheap microphone. It's a collar mic and it is good to go. It really captures noise free audio, and not like if you're in a very noisy environment, then it will not be able to give a noise free audio, but otherwise, like right now there is a fan switched on in my room and you will not be able to hear it, so it's quite good. For me, till now, my 3 years of YouTube journey, I think this microphone is best, and I haven't switched to any shotgun mics. People use shotgun mics and then a lot of other mics, but I haven't invested in those. So if you're also starting out, you can just buy this one. It's really affordable. Now next comes lighting. Now initially you don't need a good lighting if you have like natural light. Like initially I also shot in natural light for about 4 to 5 months, but then what happened, then it came the rainy season, and you know, sometimes it was shady, sometimes it was like bright, so the light used to change very frequently. So then I invested in 2 light setups, and I'll just link it down in the description box below. If you are from Delhi, you should go to Camera Market. They have all the amazing lighting equipments and stands. So I have a simple 2 light system. There are 2 stands on which there are 2 lights, and I'll just link all the details in the description box below for everything that I use. So till now I use only this. In this video also there are just 2 lights used. So, but if you are starting out, if you are like short of money financially, you don't need to invest in these kind of lights. You can shoot in natural light, definitely. You know, all these things are to increase your video quality, but initially you can start with whatever you have. Like on first day you can't say that यार मेरा वीडियो एकदम A1 क्वालिटी होना चाहिए, सब कुछ होना चाहिए, 1 लाख रुपए लगा दूँ मैं, तो नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता है. Just start with everything you have, get an idea and then invest slowly. मैंने अभी तक भी बहुत ज़्यादा invest नहीं किया है. Like I've told you, the mic I'm using is the same. I've been using it for the last 2 years. It's very affordable and it works really good. So why should I switch to higher, more costlier mic? So that's how you should also think. Now let's cut to your YouTube journey, how you can like grow and how you can how brands approach you. So for that thing, my take is just focus on your videos, make good quality videos, just, you know, make better video each time, better than the last one. And one more important thing is consistency. It's really important. You should be consistent in your videos. I know sometimes for a working people, for working women, working people, it's really difficult to put videos consistently, but you know, your audience expects videos from you, and if you don't put consistently, they will not follow you, they'll not subscribe you. So it's really important to put videos consistently. Initially I think twice or thrice every week will be good, but once a week will be really less. So at least 2 per week will be good. Initially I started with 1 video per week, but then I switched to 2 videos per week. I also tried 3 videos per week, but that was getting like too much. I was like, along with the 9 to 5 job, it was not possible. So I stick to 2 videos per week and it worked really great for me. So I think 2 videos per week, you should keep your consistency and keep your days fixed. Like I had Monday and Friday, now I have Tuesday and Saturday on my Hindi channel and Monday on my English channel. So that way your audience knows that when your video will come. So just try to fix the days and tell your audience again and again in every video when you upload your new videos. Next comes how brands approach you. So honestly, for me, it has been always like I was approached by brands. I started getting email from brands after 1 year of working on YouTube, and the first collaboration I did with VLCC for a Kajal campaign, and it was really good. So a lot of people say that you should approach brands, but according to me, if you approach brands, you don't have an upper hand. Like they expect you to work in barter, they feel you're desperate for work. So just work patiently, do amazing videos, and I assure you brands will approach you. So that's how it happened with me. So most important thing is to focus on your work. Now another thing when you are becoming a YouTuber is that it will happen to you. It happens with everyone. It happened with me that when your channel grows, you are like totally engrossed into it. You are like seeing your subscriber count every hour, and you know, it gets really exhausting, it gets really negative. You are just comparing yourself with others कि यार उसका इतना हो गया, मेरा क्यों नहीं हुआ. Then it comes a point कि आपका इतना growth नहीं हो रहा है, तो then it becomes difficult for you to you know, be in a peaceful state of mind. So I would just advise to focus on your work and don't focus on others, and don't be in this rat race of subscribers, views. I know it's important for you to grow, but it will only happen if you focus on your work. So initially I was exhausted with myself, too much engrossing in all these things, and I felt that I was becoming really exhausted and negative, and at one point of time I felt like this is not my thing, I should give up. But then I realized that I should focus on the on my work only. I stopped watching anyone else's video, and that helped me to, you know, again be calm, composed, and be again motivated to work better. So that's how I do, and that's how you can do. You should only focus on your work, and you should appreciate what others are doing, but you should not be totally engrossed in what others are doing, because that affects what you do. So better to focus on your work, try to improve yourself, try to make a better video each time. So that would be my advice to you, because in this journey ये time जरूर आएगा कि जब आप हाईली फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो जाएंगे, बिकॉज आप इस रैट रेस में घुस जाएंगे. तो ये सबके साथ होता है, सो डोंट वरी, दिस इज जस्ट माई एडवाइस कि आपके साथ होगा. और जब होगा आप समझ जाइए कि इट्स टाइम टू जस्ट cut yourself from everything else and just focus on your work. Now next thing is money. How much money can you make on YouTube? Now you know that YouTube pays you for the ads that are going on your videos, and that depends on how many views your videos have got. Now unless you are getting like millions and millions of views, it's not very significant. Like when I left my job, I was not even earning half of what my salary was. So YouTube money is not very fast unless you are like a very big YouTuber. So be prepared for it. You will get brand collabs that will pay you good money, but apart from that, with YouTube initially it will be really difficult. Now the conditions are like more difficult. They have like put on some conditions, like you should have 10,000 watch hours, you should have minimum 1,000 subscribers to get your account verified for monetization. Also, even if you are eligible for monetization, it now takes months to get yourself approved from YouTube, because there are so many creators out there. So monetary wise, this is the condition. You can definitely earn a lot through YouTube, but only once you reach a level, and to reach that level you have to put in a lot of hard work. So I'm not saying all these things to demotivate you, but I want you to get the reality check that this is what happens when you become a YouTuber. Also, a lot of people ask me how you shoot your videos, who helps you in shooting your videos. So I'll tell you how I do it. With talking videos like this, I do it on myself, because I can just control the camera with my phone. It has Canon app with which I control it, and I shoot it easily. For outdoor videos, my husband helps me with it, with taking lookbook videos. So if you are also want to go into fashion, you will need someone to take your outdoor shoots, or otherwise you can also take it, but it becomes really difficult and exhausting. So if you have someone to help you out, it's great. Initially you can ask your friends to help you, and then when you're earning, you can like keep photographers, you can pay them, but it's a good amount that you have to pay them. So luckily I have my hubby to my rescue, and he takes my amazing shots and videos. So that's how I manage doing fashion videos and fashion lookbooks. But apart from that, these kind of makeup videos and talkative videos I can do on my own. So that's how you can also start it if you want to open your own channel. So guys, this was all about today's video, and I hope it was helpful. If you have any more questions, you can ask in the comment section below. I'll try to answer all the questions. And just best of luck if you want to start your own channel, and if you're really passionate about it, and if you feel you can do it, because somehow I always knew that this is the one field for me, and I should put in my 100% to it, and you should also put in your 200% to it. And if you're passionate about it, you'll survive no matter whatever hurdles you have. So that's why I said that you should be passionate about it. So I'm really passionate about it. I am enjoying my work a lot. Sometimes it becomes exhausting, I would not lie. Sometimes I feel like I'm really exhausted, and sometimes I feel like creative blocks, but then I take a break, and I tell my audience that I am not able to put a videos due to some unforeseen circumstances. I'm not feeling well, or I'm exhausted. So just be transparent to your audience, tell them. And you guys have always been so supportive of me, and whatever I am today is definitely totally 100% because of you people. So I'm really grateful to you, thankful to you from the bottom of my heart. And if you're a budding YouTuber, don't worry, it will all go well. Just put in your hard work and put your heart into your videos. So this was all about today's video. I hope you all liked it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to Perky Makes for more such interesting videos. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram for more such updates. My Instagram handle is Perky Makes. Also, I have another Hindi channel called Perky Makes Hindi, where I upload fashion, beauty, lifestyle videos every Tuesday and Saturday, so you can check it out. Link is there in the description box below. Meet you next on another interesting video. Feel beautiful, be stylish. Bye bye.